What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's King Dio, and today we got a special video, and I'm excited to finally do this. Corned beef sandwiches. Now, this is the brand that I'll be eating. This is basically the only corned beef that I can find at Walmart. Obviously, that's not in the can. I've had this before, and my first experiences with eating it was pleasant. But it's been a while since I had it, but my bestie Steph requested a corned beef sandwich with heavy Russian dressing. So I'm going to construct this real quick. I got 4 slices of great value New York style rye bread. This one is toasted, this one is not. I had 6 packs of these, and this is 3 of the packs that I put in the microwave and heated up. So that's gonna be on the hot bread, and then the cold for the cold. You already know. Let's kind of move it out the way real quick so we can construct this Russian dressing. So they say it's ketchup, mayo. I know horseradish is a part of it, and some seasoning. So I just grabbed some stuff. I got garlic powder, smoked paprika, chili powder, and my favorite seasoning, Lawry's, and even better because it's lower sodium. Let's try to construct this. Let me see. I'm not measuring anything. I'm just about to kind of, I'm gonna just go eyeball, you know? Go eyeball. I'm about to just eyeball it. Ketchup. Sorry, I don't have the best viewing of it. Not there yet, but I will be. Horseradish. Man, that's some strong stuff. Egg yolks. Put some of that in there. Put some of these seasonings. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the chili powder. I'm not trying to, just a smoked paprika. Lawry's. I know mustard's not part of it, but I'm gonna put mustard anyway, just a little bit. Let's see what we can do with that. Might need a little bit more mayo just to be safe. I'm about to put all that stuff together. And it's supposed to come out orange. It's basically like a spicier Thousand Island. And please forgive me for the metal on glass scraping sounds. I think it needs more ketchup, give more color. Gotta taste a little bit of it. It's good, it's good. All right, got some Swiss. And forgive me if this isn't the most correct way to eat this. This is literally my first time ever. So how I was eating them when I first got them was I was just slapping them on some bread and calling it a day, like white bread, like nothing. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going for some. So we got the toasted bread. I'm gonna do 2 things of Swiss for each sandwich. I got relish. I don't know how accurate that is to be a part of it, but I'm just gonna add some anyway. I guess. I mean, this ain't a hot dog, but whatever. But I ain't gonna add a lot. I'm just gonna add like 1 decent little tablespoon on one of the buns of each sandwich. I'm just gonna kind of give it that sandwich look. Something I wanted to do for the longest time, and I'm still planning on eventually, is that I want to do a series where I try to make stuff off of packaging exactly as it is and try it. That just seemed like something kind of fun and cool. This is actually going to work out because it seems like a good hefty amount of bread. I mean, of meat. So then she said heavy, so by the way, this is more than likely going to be a very messy video. So if you don't like, slobbish eating, I can just say I apologize in advance. And so the chip police don't come at me, I'm going to have some chips. The Better Goods chips, my favorite ones. We gotta understand that sometimes in advance, sometimes when I do certain videos, there's a certain goal in mind, and certain stuff has to sometimes stand alone. The video's about these corned beef sandwiches, so there really was no purpose to have chips, but like I said, so whatever. But anyway, so we're gonna go for the cold one first. Look at that. It's definitely more messy on the back end. I'm gonna eat this one from the back. Going in. By the way, it's my first time eating rye bread. I can't say there's nothing distinctly special about it. But because of the horseradish, this Russian dressing is very strong. Stuff was crazy. I already knew I was not about to sit there and eat this and have mustard on it too. Nah. Thank you. But as far as sandwiches go, this is good. Messy. Make my own wet nap. If you're not a professional sandwich eater, this would be too much meat. This would be too much meat for the uninitiated. Now, next time you see me eating corned beef, it's gonna be how I truly prefer to eat my sandwiches at home, on slider buns, my little 4 cheeses of choice, mayo. But this is good. And these Carolina barbecue chips, they do go well with this. Like, it's a good sidekick to these sandwiches. The relish adds sweetness to it, obviously, because it's sweet relish. Oh, then in fact, the ketchup is one of the main ingredients for the Russian dressing. And I actually do like horseradish. As I'm eating this, I do like that kind of like strong, kind of like peppery, kind of like flavor or whatever that it has. Like kind of sour, I guess. Isn't horseradish the main ingredient to Burger King's zesty sauce? Or am I tripping? But Steph says she used get hers from a place in Detroit, and she like a sandwich shop in Detroit. I forgot what she said the name was. She said she'd get her sandwiches from there and it'd be so fire. All right. Now this sandwich has a little bit more integrity because the bread's toasted. There you go. Look at that. I hope this is heavy enough for you. I hope this is heavy enough for you. Oh man, see how it's busting all on the sides and stuff? The stuff I do for my friends, I'll tell you. This is one of the messiest videos I've ever done in my life. So I'm not a fan of stuff this sloppy. Like I like sloppy food, like sandwiches and stuff to a certain extent, but this is really pushing it for me. But flavor wise, it's really good. And by the way, I know you're gonna say something about, oh, where's the pickles at? Supposed to have a side of pickles. There ain't no pickles. I wasn't thinking about that when I got this. So that's my fault. I'll take the L on that. We like to pretend that the relish on the sandwich, it's the pickles. Integrity my ass. I think I put more of the dressing on this one than the cold one. Y'all want to hear something funny? Since using, if you can hear it, since using paper towels sounds like sandpaper on a video because of the mic or whatever, I tried to buy some wet wipes to use instead. That's a field that I'm not familiar with because as far as like having a napkin or something to wipe your mouth with and your hands and stuff, it's always been the dry stuff. So when I do my cart for my grocery delivery, I add the Dude wet wipes or whatever I'm not gonna give them. They're like way over there. Not understanding that those are not the kind of wipes you're supposed to use. I forgot what video it was. It was like 2 or 3 videos ago. But after the video was over, I was wiping my mouth and everything, and I wanted to test them out and use them, and it was getting all stuck to my face and stuff, all on my beard and stuff. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I knew right then and there. Definitely not supposed to use those. And then they talking about flushable. They talking about they're flushable, which I'm not gonna put those in the toilet anyway. But yeah, so I guess I got better analyzed like a wet napkin, basically. Muy bueno. Hopefully, Steph, you enjoyed this because you requested it. Hopefully, everybody else watching enjoyed it as well. Again, I apologize for the messiness. For those who don't like that kind of stuff, I don't either. But all in all, messiness aside, it was fun to construct and it was damn tasty. It was really good, you know. So I respect it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace out.